Part 3, and this is where we come into land. This is the part where you get to do something scary. Bootcamp. My name is Jody and I'm so glad that you joined me here today. This is the last week in our 3-week series. If you haven't seen video number 1 and 2, I strongly suggest that you go back and watch those videos before you jump in here, because that's going to give you a lot of context that you're probably going to miss if you don't watch those videos first. I'll leave the link in the description box down below. You can check it out and then come back here and we can carry on. In this bootcamp series, I've been doing some teaching, but you've also had some things that you've had to do that have made it pretty practical. If you are interested in growing your faith and you'd like to see more of my content, won't you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button? I'd love to have you as a subscriber and we can do this journey of faith together. So in video number 1, we spoke about hearing from God and listening to what He has to say. And that's really the first step in growing your faith. In video number 2, we spoke about learning to trust God more and how trust requires you to have your heart exposed, and so it feels so risky. And then part 3, and this is where we come into land. If you really want to grow your faith, this is the part that's critical. The last and final step is to act, and this is where your faith really starts to grow. So it's time to ask yourself a very important question. Do you actually want things to change? Do you actually want your faith to grow? Because this is kind of where we're at. It's like the scene from The Matrix where Morpheus is holding out the 2 pills to Neo, the red one or the blue one. If you take the red pill now, you go back to normal life, nothing changes. You've lost nothing, but you've gained nothing. You've played it safe. If you take the blue pill, on the other hand, you get to see how much more exciting your life can be when you take a chance on God. You'll get to see how much more He has in store for you than what you can even imagine. You see, up until now, it hasn't cost you anything. You haven't grown, you haven't changed, life will stay the same. But if you take a chance on God, oh boy, are you in for a wild ride. It will feel risky, and you probably won't feel safe, but it will be worth it. And I promise you, God will never let you down. Once you've heard from God and you know that what He has to say is the truth and that you can trust it, it's time to take the bull by the horns, and it's time to put your money where your mouth is. It's time to take that step of faith. It could be a really small step, it could be a really big step, but whatever it is, it's going to change your life. Keep going. I really want to encourage you to keep stepping out in faith. Start really small and let your steps get bigger and bigger and bigger. Remember, and this is critical, faith is being assured of what you don't see. Faith is confidence in what you are hoping for. So if you don't see what you're hoping for right now, be strong, take courage. God knows. He is waiting for you to step out and trust Him. It's time to step out. What is God calling you to do right now? Where is He leading you to trust Him more? I really want to hear from you. Won't you put your answers in the comments below? It's so important that we encourage each other on this faith journey. It's so scary when you're stepping out alone, but if you've got someone to walk with you, it makes it so much easier. I know when I was taking those first baby steps, having someone walk me through each and every step was amazing. It's irreplaceable. That person is a faith hero to me now. So this is the point in time where you have to be really brave. This is the part where you get to do something scary. Take a screenshot right now. Fill in the blanks for yourself and then post it on Instagram. Don't forget to tag me and use the hashtag FeelYourFaithBootcamp so that everybody watching these videos can see the steps that you're taking. So if you've reached this point in the video, you have watched all 3 weeks of Feel Your Faith Bootcamp. I really hope that they've given you something tangible that you can do to improve and grow your faith. I really hope that they've been helpful and beneficial to you. I would love to know that they have. I'd love to know even if they haven't. So yeah, just let me know. Please leave a comment below and tell me if you found them useful. I hope that your faith is pumped up, that you're ready to move